Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, and welcome to your Purposeful Podcast. My name's Gary Robertson. This is Living Your Life on Purpose. Living your life on purpose is about growth, and personal growth is essential for us to get to where we want to get to, guys. And one of the things I try and focus on myself is operating in two circles. Now, one of them is the circle of influence, the other is the circle of concern. Now, if something concerns me, I think, right, I need to pop into the circle of influence. I pop into the circle of influence, and if I can influence something, I will do so. If I cannot influence something, I will therefore realize it's beyond my control, so it may no longer concern me. So typically I'm driving along the motorway, a car is driving like a lunatic. I cannot influence the driver of that vehicle, so there's no point getting upset about it. Rather, just slow down and let the lunatic driver move out of your airspace. So I can influence my driving, but I cannot influence the driving of another. Now, if you start thinking about this, ladies and gents, if you start operating between the circles of influence and the circle of concerns, what you actually do is you actually de-stress yourself really quickly. Something's concerning me. Can I influence it? No. Right, well, it no longer concerns me. It's like the way of the world. You know, the world will keep rotating. It goes round and round and round. And we've discussed before that night follows day. It's the way it happens. There's no point concerning yourself with these things because you cannot influence it. And many people, they get upset, they get stressed, they get tired out about some things that, frankly, they cannot influence. So don't let it worry you. And if over the next few weeks, days, months, whatever, you can start to become less worried about these minutiae of things, then you can start to grow as human beings. There's no point worrying, really, there isn't. And you know, if you worry about what people think about you, that's another problem. You see, people aren't even thinking about you. And in your 20s and 30s, you worry about what people think about you. That's how it happens. In your 30s and 40s, you stop worrying about what people think about you. And then by the time you get to your 50s, you realize nobody was even thinking about you. So don't worry about this stuff. You cannot change it. Be your own person, live your life on your terms, and have a fantastic life. Remember, it's all about living your life on purpose.